Hello everyone, I'm Ankita Pokharel. In today's session, we're going to do reading and grammar on the unit Narrating Past Events. Let's begin the class now. Okay, beginning with the unit Narrating Past Events, we have a story here. Let's read it out together. A villager and his money. Once, there was an elderly farmer who lived in a village. He had a lot of money which he kept at home under his bed mattress. He was always very careful with his money. He never went to bed without making sure that all the doors were properly locked. One evening, the old man was very tired after his day's work, so he asked his wife to lock the doors. The farmer's wife enjoyed talking to her neighbor. She went out as usual to her house that night and had a long talk with her. When she came home, she went straight to bed but forgot to lock the back door. During the night, a thief got into the house. He just walked in through the back door without making a sound. He moved towards the bedroom and knocked a pot over. The farmer heard the noise, sat up in the bed and called out, "Who is there?" The thief was frightened and ran out of the house without taking anything. "You know, it isn't safe to go to bed without locking the door," he said to his wife. "Why didn't you lock it?" "I'm sorry," she replied. "I forgot to lock it, but you ought to put your money in the bank. I keep asking you to do so." He went to a bank in the city the next day. The farmer counted his money and gave it to the bank clerk. The clerk gave the farmer a receipt and a checkbook. A year later, the old farmer went to the bank again and asked for his money. After he counted the money, he handed it straight to the clerk, saying, "Thank you. Now take it back again, please. I do not need it." The clerk was very surprised. He said to the farmer, "Sir, will you please tell me why you took your money out of the bank if you didn't need it?" The old farmer replied, "I just wanted to be sure that the bank had not spent it." So, this was a story about a villager who was very greedy. He also had a lot of money which he used to keep under his bed mattress, right? It's about a villager who used to keep his money under the mattress. He always made sure he locked the door. Once, his wife forgot to lock the door. Next day, he deposited the money in the bank. A year later, he visited the bank again, asked for his money, and asked the clerk to keep the money back again. When the clerk asked the reason for doing so, he said that he just wanted to ensure that the bank had not spent it. So, this is a story about a villager and his money. So just to ensure that we have read the story really well, here is an exercise to determine it. Here we need to read the story again and write who said the statements and to whom. So this one is to be done by you as well. The following exercise is your assignment. Both of the exercises are your assignment. So here we have a set of questions which we need to answer, and they go like this. Number A. Where did the elderly farmer keep his money? Where did he keep his money? Yes, under the mattress. Write it in sentence. When did the thief break into the house? The thief broke into the house during the night. What did the thief knock over? The thief knocked over a pot. Why did the farmer take his money to the bank? Because his wife suggested that it would be safe keeping his money in the bank. Why did the elderly farmer give the money back to the clerk? Because he wanted to check if the bank had spent his money and he did not require his money anyway. Okay, these are the answers. You write them down in your own sentences. So here we have an exercise for you all which says rewrite the given sentences as in the example. I wrote a story. This sentence is in past tense, simple past, past simple, right? And we need to rewrite them in past continuous. Okay, so I walked down the stairs. I was walking down the stairs. Done. Number B, the teacher drove a car. The teacher was driving a car. So you need to be careful about the pattern. For simple past, it's subject plus verb to plus object, and this one's for simple past. And for past continuous, it's subject plus was or were plus verb 4. Verb 4 means the ing form of the verb plus object. So this is going to be helpful for you to solve the answers. She didn't wear trousers. She wasn't wearing trousers. We use was for singular subjects and were for plural subjects. They didn't dance. They were not dancing. He played football. He was playing football. She sang a beautiful song. She did. फेरि भने, she was singing a beautiful song. We drank the cold drinks. We were drinking the cold drinks. They had a party. They were having a party. So this is how you do it. So, how did your class go today? If you have any suggestions or feedback, feel free to reach out to us at learning@dearwalk.edu.np. See you in the next class with another lesson. Thank you.